everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm actually going to be doing a book haul, which this haul is a long time coming. I think I have gathered all these books from the month of December and January. It isn't super big, but I did get series of books, so I do have quite a few books. So I guess at the beginning, let's start with the series that I have been wanting since I was a little girl. If you were a preteen, pubescent back in like 2010, 2011 era, 2007, then this is the Gala Girl series. These are the Gala Girl Ali Carter book series. I have read all of them, cherished all of them. I actually only read these books at the library, so I'm happy as an adult now and have the capability to buy my own books and build my own library that I actually wanted this series in my set. I'm actually part of an Ali Carter Discord server, and I had to ask where everyone else got their books because I've never had them. And some people recommended me Facebook Marketplace, thrift books, and then you can also get them on Amazon. But I specifically wanted the cover of the plaids. These are the books that I read. I know she had some earlier editions with different pictures in the front, and they're also reprinting them, but I wanted specifically this art cover with the plaid. It's very iconic, very Ali Carter-esque. So I actually got these three books. They're all hardcover, I wanted to say as well. I actually got these three books off of Facebook Marketplace. These ones I found, and they were $5 for the full set, and then they could mail it to me, so I had to pay shipping. I asked to make sure if they had mold in them, which if you are buying thrifted books / secondhand books, which is totally fine, please do so if you can. Please make sure that ask or check yourself if it has mold in it. That is one thing that a lot of people do not know when they start building their own library or keep their own books, is that if you live in a humid area, then you can actually grow mold in between the pages of your books. I asked if they had mold in them. They took pictures and they said there was no mold found. When they were delivered, I cried because they are beautiful. They are like still brand new. You can tell that maybe they have been read once or twice, but other than that, they are in great condition. I am very happy that I actually got my hands on these, and they are beautiful. And these were only $5. I think the shipping was like $7, maybe $5. So I only paid like $10, $11 for three of the books. I am very pleased that I found 3 for $5 on Facebook Marketplace. So if you want to find older books, definitely check out there. And then these other books, I actually had to order off of thrift books because I couldn't find them anywhere, and they're actually hard to find, especially this one, I Tell You I Love You But Then I Have to Kill You. This one is very hard to find in hardcover and great condition, so I had to go on thrift books, and thrift books is really great as well because their website is dedicated to be able to find books in whatever condition you want / can afford. So I wanted obviously a really good condition and almost brand new, so I waited and checked for weeks, which this does have some dings on it because it is, I think it's under their category very good. So it does have some dings on the dust covers, which is a little sad. It's nothing to worry about. I might go back and check if they have like a brand new version, a brand new category of this, and then ask my Discord server friends if anybody wants this edition, this book. But I went on their website and I was actually able to get I Tell You I Love You But I Had to Kill You, and then I actually got as well Out of Sight Out of Time, which is the last book of the series. This book, I'm pretty sure it's the last one, don't quote me on this because I haven't read this series in a long time. I think this is the last book of the series, and this one was in the brand new condition, so I am so happy I actually ordered off of Thrift Books and found this. Thrift Books is so affordable, so easy, and also they do a great job of checking the books and making sure there isn't any dings or mold or whatever. I love thrift books, and if you want to build your library of older books that you read as a kid, or even want to buy secondhand, that is a great place to do it. And their shipping honestly wasn't bad. I think it was like 3 to 4 days or so. So it's really good. And also, as we book lovers, we're always reading, so we never really check on book shippings and how much time it takes for them to be delivered. I was actually surprised of how fast they came. Then I actually went to Barnes & Noble. I was in Utah visiting family for the holidays, and we in DC really don't have a Barnes & Noble. We have to go to Virginia, which is an hour metro ride. I of course had to go to Barnes & Noble, and I actually was able to get two books that I've been wanting. So the first book that I've actually been wanting was A Tale of Two Cities. I really wanted A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. I loved this book. I loved reading it in high school. It was amazing. There's love, there is tragedy. I just really loved A Tale of Two Cities. It is like Old English, so if you have never read A Tale of Two Cities, then keep in mind that. But I absolutely loved it, and so I really wanted to have this in my library. This is the Barnes & Noble printed edition. The storyline is very intertwined, intermixed, and you start meeting characters that you know a little backstory of, and then they do something, and it's honestly beautiful. I totally recommend reading. I wanted to get a book for my library. This is one of the few books that I read in high school where it stayed with me forever. I mean, even the first line is totally iconic. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. That line is just amazing. I love this book, so I had to pull this as well. And another book I have been wanting to read and a book series I wanted to start is, of course, Fourth Wing. I really loved the cover of Fourth Wing. It is so beautiful, shiny. I kind of was sad that I couldn't get the special edition holiday print, and then when I actually went to the airport, the Salt Lake City airport, I saw that they had tons of them in every single little shop there. So I'm kind of sad that I actually got this. I really want to get Fourth Wing. I haven't started Fourth Wing yet, so no spoilers, don't tell me anything, but I do know it's very magical and it's about dragons. So I'm excited to read Fourth Wing. I might actually read Fourth Wing very soon as I'm finishing off my January TBR. Keep an eye out for maybe a Fourth Wing review. I don't know. Since the book series is ongoing, I probably won't do a series review, but I might do a book review. I got Fourth Wing, love, necessary. I am excited to read it. Then the last book series that I got is, of course, something that I have been reading, and you all know I've actually got all of ACOTAR in hardcover, and I am very excited to have all of them. And I actually did not buy them in a box set. I actually have A Court of Thorns and Roses paperback version, and then I read it and I said I need this book in the rest of my life. So I asked for A Court of Thorns and Roses hardcover for Christmas, and my brother-in-law got this for me, so I'm very happy. I have the hardcover version. It is amazing. It is beautiful. I love it, so I'm very happy to have this. And then after that, after I read the first of Court of Thorns and Roses, the first book, I knew that this was the book series I wanted for the rest of my life. So that's when I invested in A Court of Mist and Fury as a hardcover. And then from there on, whenever I finished one book, I would order the next. And so I would read. I got A Court of Wings and Ruin. And I think the last video that you saw was actually me saying I am in early chapters of this. But now I have finished. I love this book. And now I'm on the novella, almost done with the novella, A Court of Frost and Starlight. Look how cute this is as a hardcover. I've seen it as a paperback. It's still cute, still beautiful, but look how beautiful this is. And I am super duper excited to finish it. I am literally so close to being done. So close. So I might finish it tonight and this will be all done. And let me just say, not to give a full review, but I understand why Sarah J. Maas wrote this book, because it definitely was needed. I love it. So this is the next book I got for ACOTAR. And then a couple weeks ago, or not even a couple weeks ago, I think like a week ago, when I was starting to read A Court of Frost and Starlight and I knew I was gonna finish it ASAP, that I ordered the A Court of Silver Flames. I'm ready to go for when I finish it. I'm hopefully going to finish it this week, then I can start on this one. I literally got it yesterday. I've been waiting to film this video so I can film this, but love all the colors of the hardcovers. After I'm done with this book, I actually will be ready to do a full ACOTAR series review. So if you want to watch that out, then keep an eye out and subscribe to my channel. I do know that ACOTAR hardcover book set is actually, I think, still on sale on Amazon. I don't know when I'll be releasing this video, but it was on sale. If not, I highly recommend getting it on sale, or at least if you're gonna spend some time taking your time reading it, then go ahead and do that. But if you're gonna read them so fast, probably just buy the book set from the beginning, because this is definitely at least for me as a newbie library book person collector, I knew I wanted this in my whole entire library, so I wanted to be able to buy this, and I think that the book set probably would have been the best way to go. But you know what? We live and we learn. That is all of the books that I actually got for this book haul. I am surprised of all these books I've bought in honestly a couple weeks, but I will probably be buying more as I still need to buy all of the Throne of Glass hardbook cover set, and I also need to buy an Iron Flame. If you haven't noticed, I only buy hardcover books because I am not a soft paperback girly. I need to have the heavy duty ones, especially in what I'm envisioning for my library once I am able to build my own and have a house. If there's any other book series that I should be looking to buy, then let me know. But as of right now, these are all the books that I have, need to read, want to collect, currently reading. With that being said, this is the end of my book haul. Again, if you want to check out some more videos, then please subscribe and follow along. I will be posting videos all the time throughout this year, and let me know if there's anything specifically you want to see. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.